Hey guys. For this discussion, I decided to do questions 1 and 4. I'm sorry, 1 and 3. So for the first one, it was about similar to writing your resume, doing extensive research on jobs in the past, and kind of comparing it to the book. So I have worked in a variety of different kind of jobs in different types of industries. I've been in fast food. I've been in a call center type of environment. I've been in industrial electrical. I've been in IT. So I've got a little bit of experience in a couple different areas. And I think that the authors offer specific advice for job searching, kind of starting on page 67 and actually going throughout a majority of the chapter is basically what I kind of, said because that's kind of what the whole chapter is about. But the big thing that I kind of thought was interesting they talked about was the 6 stages of job searching. And I think that a big step that I personally used to skip a lot was the exploring stage. When I was in high school and I was looking for my first job, kind of like I guess what generally most high schoolers do is you just apply anywhere and at everything, and you just hope to get what you can get. Um, and since then, I've obviously found that career exploration is important. And on page 67, the book talks about shadowing a person in a field and going on internships to help you find the career path that you might like. So I actually have done multiple internships. Haven't really job shadowed, but I would just say that they always teach me something. Sometimes things are good and sometimes things are bad. So, but I always learn something in the end. So the way I kind of come out of an internship looking at it is that it has taught me something that might have sounded good on paper, but what actually wasn't. Something that just wasn't a right fit, something that might have been like I really enjoyed the work that I did for them, but I wouldn't want to do that job like full time. So it just kind of gets me thinking, and I think that overall the authors did a good job of explaining those stages of applying for a job, and then they actually give good advice to people in general or whoever's reading it, how to beef up your resume, how to make a cover letter, how to kind of get yourselves, like your appearance wise, just kind of get yourself overall prepped for a job interview, or for a job search and then a job interview. The other question that I was answering was question 3, and that was how the chapter focuses on finding a career more than just finding work. The mindset that I have about a career versus a job is kind of a mix of things. I think that a job is something that you do day in and day out, and it might be fun, it might not be fun. But I think a career overall is a job, or it's your future. It's a job that you are willing to do um, for your future. It's something that you get up when you get up. You're excited to go to work. You're excited to get out of bed. You want to go to your career that you may or may not have worked hard to get, and that you put in the effort to get. And everyone has different tastes. Everyone has different things that they like. Some people like to go after money. Some people like to go after just what they love. But in the end, if you do what you like, you'll never work a day in your life. That's something that I've heard, and I kind of agree with that to a point. Like I like working in IT, and while some people see it as, oh, I could never do that, I look at it as I love it. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to wake up and go and do my job. Um, excuse me. And so the thing that I kind of like think about is, a career is something that you might want to do for the next 50 years. It's something that you're kind of set in, and you just want to be there. So like the best comparison I have currently is that I have a job at Taco Bell, and it's been good to me, and but it's definitely not a career. It's just my stepping stone until I find the actual career type job that I want. It's just something to get me through school, to get me to that point where I can find that thing that I'm going to love doing for the rest of my life. And it's fun, and it's not a chore, and it's just something that you enjoy. So that's just kind of the way that I look at that. Thanks.